true, but all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days to refuse, or maybe make it out some.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Up first, Steel Jaw from the United States.
This bout is
not too many seats to be. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. These two were made for each other. Nice counter shot. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. There's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Offense all the time. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fight has a real good flow to it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. They have no respect for each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. come soon enough for this guy. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Hook misses. A swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance without it.
There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That counter punch caught him clean. And forth they go. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Got out of the way of that right hook. Do you believe what we are seeing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow.
And there's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
two fighters are made for one another. Did you see that? And now going for the finish. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The jab doesn't quite connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does the... There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. They're in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. Left hook just missed. This may do it. And powerhouse has been dropped. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
It's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
It's just a night dragging on me. These bars there will be. It's just a night dragging on me. These bars there will be.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit, get to leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations, hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and displayed it. Not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winner set. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm quick to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
Switch starts, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Okay, it's not working out. It's not working out. Switch southpaw.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end.
Gathering your pace and we're back. Keep on top of him. Take your time.
It's in the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Not every player will fit your long. every player will fit your long-term vision. Smart programs know how to turn depth into... Not every player will fit your long-term vision. Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Working that left side now. And the defense finally able to corral him at the... That will move the chains. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. To the air, it's Wegman. Escapes the pressure going right. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man downfield. Turning it on. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide. Back to throw, it's Wegman. He's going to take a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. To the air on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. All right. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Wegman. The short hands, it's Jacobs. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the field. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They'll run it on the counter. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. On first down, it's Malton again. Made a defender miss. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Oh, what a cut! Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He wants to change this route. On first down, it's Malton again. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. In the red area, it's Malton. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and go.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Kamari Malton. And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. Makes a pass to Martin. Might have a chance. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. On first down, it's Malton again. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. To the air, it's Wegman. Quarterback moving. Fires downfield. That's reeled in, it's Jacobs. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught on the left side by Wesco. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the UCF Knights.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Looking for a man, it's Wegman. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Jacobs. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pittsburgh Panthers.
Back to pass, it's Wegman. Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets past the marker. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the South Alabama Jaguars.
First play of the period, first down here. To throw, it's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout. Wesco's got it in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's this guy's third catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
Incomplete, he was going for the touchdown. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Back to pass. Looking left. He's got it. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Memphis Tigers.
open up the final period. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Escapes the pressure to his right. Looking for the score! Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Going for 6. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
It's in the game.
Let's go Ducks. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Not every player will fit your long-term vision. Smart programs know how to turn depth into difference makers. Let's head to sets and exchange some weaker players for someone who is ready to... Not every player will fit your long... invitation to unlock more star players who can be the difference makers for your team. Your journey begins now.
inside. It's Thomas. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Complete on the left to Smith. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
There's some room. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense
just plowing ahead. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running is able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Gonna look downfield again. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it.
Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Extra point here will tie the game. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll do it himself. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To throw, it's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. Open on the left side, it's Smith. It's a seam wide open. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He got a step and just dusted the field. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the middle. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Over the middle, complete to Wesco. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Got his man. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Fires to the tight end. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Push forward on the sneak. And the offense just tries to sneak it in on second down, and that will not happen. The defense stuffs them again. Push ahead on the sneak. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on fourth down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from touchdown, South Carolina. Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Moore.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Showing off the arms. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this.
Here's a little room there. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. Great job by the back on the option.
This offense does a really nice job mixing and matching when they want to use these option plays just to catch the defense off balance. They did it right there. Great execution, getting the ball into the pitchman's hands, and man, he showed you the speed.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Back to throw, it's Rayner. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's going to take off. Ripping through the defense. There he goes. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Play action. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Gamecocks come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over him. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback now breaking the field. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out.
Got a little grass. Got enough for the 1st. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I don't think the defense was expecting an outside run there. Offensively, they go with the toss play, and the running back's able to get to the outside and downfield. It was too late before the defense was able to tackle him out of bounds.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Before they snap the ball on second down, timeout is called. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
It'll be third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll take it on the return. Makes a move. And there he goes. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dropping back, it's Rayner. There's the pressure. Touchdown, Tigers. Makes the grab inbounds.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole